If you want to know how to solve problems like this, make sure you watch this whole video because today I am going to show you how to solve these type of problems easily. So without wasting much time, let's get directly into the topic. Let us start with the first question, which is if alpha and beta are the roots of the equation this, find the quadratic equation whose roots are alpha by beta and beta by alpha. So what is given is alpha and beta are the roots of ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0, and we have to find the quadratic equations whose roots are alpha by beta and beta by alpha. Seems a little bit complicated, but it is not complicated at all. Just let's go step by step, it will be easy for you to understand. So let's start with what is given. Alpha and beta are the roots of this. So since alpha and beta are the roots of ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0, therefore what we know is sum of the roots and product of the roots we can find. So we have sum of the roots alpha plus beta will be equal to minus b by a and alpha beta will be equal to c by a. Okay, now what we need to do is two roots are given. Let us find the sum of these two roots and product of these two roots, because if we have the sum and product of the roots, we can form the quadratic equation easily. There is a formula we know, so let us start with that. So now we need to find this plus this. So now alpha by beta plus beta by alpha, that is what we need to find as the sum of the roots. Or even better, I can write this like this: sum of roots will be equal to alpha by beta plus beta by alpha. That is how I can find. So let us have the LCM, which is alpha beta. It will be alpha square plus beta square. So let us try to solve this. So what we will have at the bottom, it is alpha beta, and alpha beta we know it is c by a. So let us write c by a. Alpha plus beta alpha square plus beta square, we can split this into a formula which is alpha plus beta whole square minus twice alpha beta. I hope this formula is known to you. Okay, alpha square plus beta square is alpha plus beta whole square minus twice alpha beta. So now we know everything here. Alpha plus beta we know is minus b by a, so it will be minus b by a whole square minus 2 into alpha beta is c by a. So let us write c by a, and another c by a is here. So see, very simple. Now just we have to simplify this. Once we can simplify, we will get the sum of the roots. So by it will be b square by a square. Here it will be twice c by a, and here c by a. So at the numerator, let us take one LCM, which is a square. It will be b square minus twice ac. Here it will be c by a. So a and a square will cancel. So we will have b square minus twice ac by a will come to the denominator. It will become a into c, that is ac. I hope it is clear. Here the square and the a has cancelled. A is still there. So a will come down. It will become ac. So this is the sum of the roots, b square minus twice ac by ac. Now let us see, find the product of the roots. So let me erase this part. So let us find the product of the roots. So product of roots equal to, we have alpha by beta and beta by alpha. So it will be alpha by beta and beta by alpha. So it is very simple, because alpha alpha beta beta will cancel. We will have 1. So therefore the required quadratic equation will be what do we know? The formula is x square minus sum of roots into x plus product of roots equal to 0. That is the formula. Let me erase this part. Okay, so this is x square minus sum of roots into x plus product of roots equal to 0. This is the sum of roots. So let me put this value in place of sum of roots. B square minus twice ac by c into x plus product of roots is 1 equal to 0. So let us take the LCM. LCM will be AC. It will be AC x square minus square minus twice AC into x plus 1 equal to 0. So it will become, sorry, this will not be 1, this will be AC. It will become AC x square minus b square minus twice AC into x plus AC equal to 0, which is the required quadratic equation. So this is how we solve the question of question number 7. So this is the basic idea. It is very simple. What we need to know is we have to find the sum of the products and the sum of the roots and the product of the roots, which will be given in the question. Once we find the sum and product, then we have to apply those two values, that is alpha plus beta and alpha beta. Those two values we will find. After finding those values, we have to apply the values in the sum of the roots, this here, and the product of the roots, just to find the required quadratic equation. Very simple. It may be a bit lengthy, but it is very simple. Let us take one more example and see if we can solve that. Now let us see problem number 5. So in this question again we have to do the same thing. We are given that alpha and beta are the roots of a square plus ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0, and we have to find the quadratic equation whose roots are this and this. So let's start. Again, since alpha and beta are the roots of ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0, therefore alpha plus beta will be equal to minus b by a and alpha beta will be equal to c by a. Clear? Now let us move on to the next one. Next step, and that will be I have to find the sum of these two and then the product of these two. So let's find the sum. So now alpha square plus beta square plus 1 by alpha square plus 1 by beta square. So this will be the sum of the roots. So this is going to be a lengthy one. This is the sum of the roots. Now let's try to find out the product. So let me erase this part. Okay, so now let's find the product. Product will be now again the product of the roots. We will have alpha square plus beta square into 1 by alpha square plus beta square. This is the product of the roots. So let's see again. So this is the product and this is the sum of the roots. So therefore, required quadratic equation is x square minus sum of roots into x plus product of roots is equal to 0. So x square minus the sum is b square minus 2ic ac into c square plus a square by a square c square into x plus b square minus 2ic ac whole square by a square c square is equal to 0. So let us take the LCM. If we take LCM will be a square c square. So it will be a square c square into x square minus b square minus 2ic ac into c square plus a square into x plus b square minus 2ic ac whole square equal to 0. And this will be whole divided by a square c square because that is the LCM. So if we change the side, a square c square will go towards the right hand side and we will have this as our final answer. This is the final answer. This is the required quadratic equation that we have been trying to find for this given question. So as you can see, these sums are all lengthy sums. So it will take some time to solve. But the benefit is that these are not hard sums. All you need to do is have a basic idea of sum of roots and product of roots, and along with that you just need to know how to simplify. So the mistake most of the students will make in this sum is actually during simplification. Okay, so if you don't lose the concentration and if you continue to do it with full concentration and meticulously you see each and every step, then you will not make any mistake and your sum will be correct because the process is very simple. We don't have any hi-fi formula or anything. So only simple methods just in a longer process. So that's how we solve this type of sums. In our next videos, I'll be coming out with the remaining solutions. So thank you everyone for watching and until next time, cheers.